Well, move the manure, milk the goats, feed the horse, throw horseshoes. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well throw horseshoes since we're right here. Do I gotta... Hold on. Where's the gate? Can I hop? Can I hop the fence? I can hop the fence. Okay. He's like, I'm gonna be respectful. This isn't my farm. Why not horseshoes?
Why not horseshoes?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
True.
What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that, stimulation.
Okay.
So you play horseshoes.
Yes.
Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go fly fishing.
Okay.
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
Oh, Can I not choose 2 or 3? Oh, I can't. What? If I had done things in a different order, could I have chosen that? Oh, I'm curious about that.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, she,
Okay, I don't know how to...
nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure?
Are you going to take your turn?
What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people
Whoa.
hugging their loved ones or
We almost got it.
protesting or whatever, and
You're really bad at this, but so am I.
I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and
I don't know proper throwing technique.
Popular war. You lost friends too, right?
yeah. But
Sorry, I had to try.
it was dark, and there was Sadie waiting.
Well, that one actually...
Porch light like a halo around her head.
Yeet.
And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
We're just kind of throwing horseshoes all over the place, huh?
You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You're really slow at this, you know? Or maybe I'm
You
too
see
fast.
that house on the hill?
What? The
Which one,
burned
that
out
one?
I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon. Of the Gordon family.
Oh, boy.
Went to high school with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk.
What's with...
Sadie, her dad, was
Okay.
the county judge, so for us, that's pretty high society.
Oh,
The Gordons
fancy.
owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school. but,
Okay.
He wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean.
Ooh.
And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Okay.
Where's Gary? He served too?
Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Okay.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't
Okay.
want him there, but, well, you know
Does
Sadie.
seem pretty awkward.
Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house. Wait. That house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what
Okay.
happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon and his mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared.
Oh.
Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom. No more Gary Gordon.
Dang.
No more Gary Gordon.
Soon,
Maybe he
normal,
was
no
lonely,
more
too.
me.
Maybe. Yeah. All right, you win. What next?
Well, I guess let's go feed the horses. What's over there? There's not a scene over there, so I don't know if I can go look at it. The horse! There you go.
Aren't you on a tractor?
What's that got to do with anything?
That's a very good question.
Pigs, I get. Goats, too. Some
Here you go.
fellas have chickens and cows, and that's all well and good, but what's the
Here you
point
go.
of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
What, you just
Do
keep
it.
a horse around because they're
Feed the
beautiful?
horse.
Horses belong on farms.
Feed the horse.
Uh-huh.
Why aren't you feeding the horse?
You know, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
I
I
mean,
don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
it's true.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really.
We're about to
Beautiful,
go
it says.
forever
Spindly legs.
We're gonna
and
spoil
bloated
this
bellies
horse
and those weird teeth.
as long as we can.
Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you gonna say something?
One day maybe this fella will understand. There you go. There you go.
Pet,
To
pet,
me,
pet, pet,
I
pet.
mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Feed him! Feed him! Feed the horse! How dare you! Fine.
Suit yourself. All righty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
All right. So we gotta milk the goats and move the manure. Hold on, I want to go see what's over here first. Ooh. Very fancy. I assume that we're going to be taking over here after we finish feeding the goats and stuff. Alright. Let's go. Jump. Okay. Well, that's the goats. Let's shovel some manure.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Manure.
And what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Yes.
You'd say you wanted to help?
Yeah, guess I did.
So help.
Come on.
Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Pretty much.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
I remember.
True.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
What did you find me?
You'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day in the
True.
valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. You got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. At a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going
Yep.
somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital.
Do
staring
we
at the
need to grab a
ceiling,
shovel?
magazines next to me on the bed. And
Are we done?
I had this moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The
Okay.
hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. No, the news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So
Okay.
I figured
You figured?
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
Okay.
Recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could.
Okay.
I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero.
True.
Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
Okay. Well, let's go feed the goats. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh. Hi, goats. Hello. Goats. The goat. Not feed the goat, we're
back
milking
home they
goats.
call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do
True.
also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but it died.
Most people have,
okay.
I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that judgment I hear?
Rude.
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said,
Well,
I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just gonna look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They
yeah.
like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry.
Okay.
A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Ah, hello.
Here they are.
Hello, hi.
Come on. Now they
Hello.
always take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we're seated, all you
We're
gotta do
milking
is grab the
goats.
teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Okay.
Just like that, yes. All you gotta do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
True.
Can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Excuse me?
Hey,
I was like,
Oh, gun down.
what? Has this
I
taken
usually
a
get to
twist?
shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
Okay.
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well,
Bye,
that
goat.
does it for the goats.
Bye-bye.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No,
Nope.
no, I have not.
Oh, boy.